Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be reading you 5,000 awesome facts about everything part, I don't know, look at the title. Let's get into it. Be what? Oh, did you notice I got a new set? I edited this is my new set. Some trains and cars use vegetable oil as an authentic fuel source. But the future may be in beef. A train running between Oklahoma, oh hi cat, and Texas, USA is using beef fat for fuel. Using radar sensors and video cameras, Google and other companies are designing cars that drive themselves, like Tesla. E-legs allow some wheelchair-bound people to walk. The user's crutches send signals about where the person wants to go, and the fitted robotic legs carried them there. I could see that becoming a long-time product. That's a big thing for people. After the money-making success of Avatar, everything went 3D, including cell phones. What kind of... hold in. Bye. Okay. Including cell phones, what kind of cell phone lets you make videos in 3D? See a remote. Many toys, cars, helicopters, and planes can now be controlled with smartphones. A rubber wristband can track how many steps you take in a day and how many hours you sleep. If you haven't been active for a while, it vibrates to remind you to get moving. Within the next 30 years, people will be wearing contactless and that allow them to pull up information from the internet when they blink their eye. For more than 4 million iPhone 4 devices were sold the first weekend they were released in October 2011. That was 2 years before I was born. Flyboard is a waterproof jetpack that lets you dive in and out of the water like a dolphin. You can get more than 30 feet above the water. Companies are more designing cars, refrigerators, and subway platform train schedules that use the same intensive technology as your smartphone touchscreen. One day, laptops will roll up like a yoga mat. Will that happen with giant TVs too? Gaming devices will get even more interactive. You won't just tilt your game to make it move. You'll twist upcoming models are flexible like rubber. Engineers are working on special eyeglasses that will instantly translate 4 languages and provide a transcript for the user to read. So these will be I will be able to translate languages with these. It's basically having Google in my glasses. Future cell phones will be as thin as a credit card and bendable. Upcoming iPods will be worn on your wrist and look like a bracelet. Cell phones used to be the size of a brick. Besides the first successful personal computer, Steve Jobs was involved of the iPhone, the iPad, iTunes, and Pixar, the animates of Toy Story. Steve Jobs is the owner of Apple. AIDA, Affectable Intelligence Driving Assistant, is a dashboard computer that works like a GPS but also can scan your face to read emoji. It comments you to try to suit your mood.
Emoji.
In the near future, cars may park themselves and come pick you up when you press a button on your phone. Tesla's already do that. Researchers are looking to harness energy created for ocean waves and tires to power circles. People can now use their cell phones at the checkout instead of debit cards or cash. Apple Pay does that. Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay do that. Scientists use lasers to calculate distances. They even bounced the laser beam off the moon to measure the distance between it and Earth. Kevlar, a flexible fabric that is 5 times stronger than steel, is used for bulletproof vests, tennis rackets, helmets, and skateboards. Shark scales and are designed for fast swimming. Shark scales. Scientists study the fish to create swimsuit materials that can increase swimmers' speeds. 97% of people in Morocco and Iceland have internet across, making these countries the world's most wired. More than 5 billion of the world's 7 billion people have cell phones. including me. I had a cell phone when I was in 4K. In the United States, almost 197 billion texts are sent every month. How many texts is that in a year? I'll have to multiply that after this video. A dictionary definition of a verb. Defecation of the verb. TikTok is Twitter is to talk in common fashion. Elon Musk took over Twitter. Someday our shoes may power our cell phones. An early version using rubber boots covers the wearer's heat to concern to change equipped on a phone. The average Facebook user has 130 friends. Surfers may now wear wetsuits that can pull with a pull of a cord. It inflates a suit to bring a surfer to the surface in seconds. That could save 8 billion lives. Some people who have had a brain tumor and can't speak have a brain chip that lets them move a computer's cursor with their tongues to email or surf the web. In a Florida, USA school, children don't pay cash for lunch. Each children waves his or her hand over a sensor that detects a unique vein pattern and bills that kid's account. High-tech facts. World wow you facts that will world wow you. Wait, I forgot to tell you how many facts you learned. You learned 425 facts. I wonder if the time's up yet. Let me check. No, we still have a solid 7 more minutes. The covering of the end of the shoelace is called an anklet. The word SYZYGY is used by astronauts to describe 3 items in space that are positioned in a line. To 86 or get rid of some stems from a code said to be used at restaurant workers to claim they were out of a dish or wouldn't serve a customer. Describing a farewell, a swan song originated from a false belief that a swan was silent on its life but sang loud before it died. A file cabinet labeled O to Z is rumored to have inspired L. Frank